Why am I already getting abused? Don't be mean to my bed sheets. It just says game over. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. It is time for the football quiz. Who wants to be a Noblet? Love you too, Village. How are we all doing today? I can see we've immediately got Tom and Liam and Village and Saud and Jack and Seb, and Saud against us 3-0 Man City. So we've got a lot of defending champions and previous champions in the chat right now. But the defending champion, I don't know if he's here tonight, but he's a back-to-back champion, a second ever back-to-back champion. And that is Pim. So I don't know if Pim is here tonight, but his title is on the line. Hello, Ethan. How are you doing? And hello, Village. And Village, once again, is extremely confident that he is going to win today. He's extremely confident that he's going to win. So it's up to you guys to, you know, put a stop to his evil ways, to be honest with you. Tom says, I just play this for fun. I don't know how far I can make it. Tom, all you need to do is get to the top 3 and you've got as good a chance as anybody. If you've activated the quiz in the past, you don't need to do it again. If you have never done it before, do !play quiz in the chat so you can see the instructions on how to join. If Village wins the game and muted, that is not a thing, I'm afraid. The standard rules are standard. Correct answers get you points, wrong answers lose points. Quicker you answer, the more points you can win or lose. Not answering doesn't affect your points, and the player with the most points at the end is the winner of the preliminaries. All you need to do is get to the top 3, as you guys know, to get to the semi-final and the final, and there the winner will be decided with a hot potato back and forth. When are we doing FM next? Next Asks TTV. Probably next week TTV. We did a bit of cheeky FM on Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. Actually, are we doing it on Sunday? I know. I think we're doing it on Sunday, and we're also watching the West Ham game at the same time. So there we go. But lads. Are we ready to go? What are my score predictions for tomorrow? City to win 2-1. It's going to be tight. Are you guys ready? I think you are. I think everyone here has already played before, so we should be good. 20 questions. You know the drill. Let's go. Let's go. Question number 1. Which of these merry-go-round managers is currently active as a manager of a football team? Alan Pardew, Steve Bruce, Sam Allardyce, or Mark Hughes? Which of these classic British merry-go-round managers is currently active as a manager of a football team? And how lovely is this, by the way, guys? It's nearly Easter, and Mrs. Nobbins got me some... she got me a lovely Terry's chocolate orange egg, and it came with these little mini eggs. And these are very nice. Look at that. Lovely. Jack's going for a poo. Lovely. Love to hear that. Try refreshing it, Village. The answer was... Oh, gosh, I've clicked a button there. Goodness me. The answer was Mark Hughes. Of course it was. Can we get the music back? Sorry about that. There we go. The answer was Mark Hughes. Currently managing Bradford City, would you believe it? Steve Bruce was managing West Brom. Got sacked. Alan Pardew was managing in, I think, Greece most recently. But he's not in management anymore. Tab, were you one of those 3? If not, you better sort yourself out. Question 2. Village, let me know if your quiz kit's working. Hopefully it is. Oh, Tab, there you go. Question number 2. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has played for nearly 10 different football clubs. Which of these clubs has he never played for? Malmo, Ajax, Juve, or LAFC? That's so easy, says Seb. Well, answer it then. Yeah, and he was also managing a Greek club, Liam, you fraud. He managed a Greek club after Sofia. Went for low points this round, says Tom. He never played for PSG, guys. Brilliant. Sometimes, Tom, you just got to go for it. Tayab says Vamos. Well, him. He never played for Malmo, says Village. I'm afraid he did. He did play for Malmo's LA Galaxy. He never played for. Malmo was his first club. How do you play, Soud? Exclamation mark play quiz in the chat. Follow the on-screen instructions. It really is that simple to do. But yeah, so it was LA Galaxy he played for, not LAFC. I'm just addicted to these. The LA Galaxy. Question 3. Let's stick with Zlatan for a second, shall we? With which club did he make the fewest league appearances with? LA Galaxy, Man United, Barcelona, or Juventus? With which club did Zlatan make the fewest league appearances with? I think it was Tom who got it wrong, Village, maybe. Magic's a sound guy. You love to see it. I don't think Pim is here, by the way, so it means we're probably going to get a new champion by default. Village says it's either United or Galaxy. I can reveal that it's neither of them. The answer was actually Barcelona. The club he made the fewest league appearances for. He was only there for a season. And Pep didn't really fancy him in the end. Hello, Musty. How you doing? Good afternoon, pedophiles. Hello, Eden. How are you doing? Eden says it's easy. I'm assuming you're the one that got it right. Well done. Because Pep's a fraud. Brilliant. Basically, Sound, if you're on Hello, Dixie. Yep, those are the instructions right now. Thanks for doing that, Dixie. Basically, if you're on your phone, put your phone on portrait mode. You'll see the little quiz kit icon. Click it. Follow the on-screen instructions from there. Question 4. Which of these football managers is not bald? Spalletti, Antonetti, Bob Bradley, Mikel de Zakarian. Which of these managers isn't bald? If you're on PC, sound even easier. Just put your mouse cursor over the stream screen, and the little quiz kit overlay will pop up. Liam, why do you hate me, bro? That's not very nice. Not a clue, says Seb. Spalletti. It's Spalletti, guys. Between the bottom two, says Tayab. I went with Mikel. And you are absolutely correct. That was the one. Well done. One person did go for Bob Bradley. Famously, he is famous. Famously, he's famous. Famously, he is bald. Indeed, when he was in that very brief spell at Swansea. His little chrome dome. I'm not a liar, Village. Don't you worry about it. I knew it, but didn't answer. Tom, sometimes you gotta go for it. You just gotta risk it for a chocolate-covered biscuit. Question 5 now. Which Premier League team is in the worst form, meaning points gained over the last 5 games? Is it Forest and Palace? Is it Leicester and Palace? Is it Forest? Or is it just Palace alone? Which Premier League team's in the worst form? The worst form over the past 5 games. Seb says, uh-oh. I only put Palace. Palace appears in 3 of the answers. Hello, Ryan. Ryan, I feel like you haven't won in ages. Surely it's Palace. Says Musty. I mean, Palace do appear in 3/4 of them, so you'd think so. You would think so. But yes, I can reveal that Leicester are also in equally bad form. Equally bad form with Palace. Who'd have thunk it? How you doing, Ryan? Indeed, yeah, they've both got 1 point in the last 5. Pretty terrible form for both of them. Palace was obvious with Vieira getting sacked. But yeah, I didn't actually realise Leicester are in that bad a form, but they've like lost like 4 in a row or something mad. There you go. I think we have a look at the scores at question 5, so we will have a look at the scores right now. And we've got Tayab is well out in the lead. Well done. Who is contestant 6? Let me know. Village in 3rd. Seb 4th. Liam still has a chance in 5th. But yeah, it does appear that so far, we've got Nambra as well. It appears so far, defending champion Pim is losing his title by default. So we are going to have a new champion. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Exciting times. Less than 1 came 5th is criminal, says Jack. Jack, where are you in this leaderboard? You aren't even here. What are you playing at? Sort yourself out. Hello, Muha. It's okay if you just joined. It's not too late. Pop your phone on portrait mode, click the quiz kit icon, follow the instructions, and you too can take part. Don't be a spectator, Jack. Don't be a pussyo. Question 6. Who is the current top scorer in UEFA Euro 2024 qualifying? Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it Scott McTominay? Is it Aaron Gunnarsson? Or is it Rasmus Højlund? Musty says it's easy. Village says it's easy. Tab says my goat. I mean, Ronaldo could have stat padded. You never know. Rasmus has 5, says Seb. 5 goals in 2, says Tayab. I said McTominay, says Village. He did score against Spain. He scored against Cyprus as well. It's not coming for you. Put your phone on portrait mode. There will be a little quiz kit icon above the chat, I think it is. Click on it. And then should be like 3 dots in the corner or something. In the top right or top left corner. And it was indeed Rasmus. McTominay's on 4. But he is on 5. So he is currently in the lead. And the other 2 are on 3. Where's Nathan Ake, says Seb. It's a very good question. 3 versus... Yeah, that sounds about right, Tayab. Goals against Spain are worth double. Is that how it works? That's an interesting one. I wasn't aware of that. Right, into the negatives, says Village. Brilliant. It's question 7. Yeah, you should have to click the 3 dots and it should say something like link identity or something, Muha. Question 7. Messi recently reached 800 goals for club and country in a friendly for Argentina. How many is he currently on? 800, 801, 802, or 803? You did. Okay, you should be all that. You should be there then, Muha. You should be all connected. The question should be appearing for you. If not, try refreshing your stream. Got a hat trick versus. Yes, indeed, Ryan. Indeed. Yeah, Jack, get involved. Lovely stuff. He did. He infamously got that 800. He infamously got that 800 goal in that with that free kick, and then he proceeded to score a hat trick, and that puts it to 803. Well done, the people who got that one right. Well done. He did indeed, Musty. He did indeed. Stat padding Messi, am I right? Well done, Village. Never doubted myself. Excellent work. Question 8 is up next. Right. On a football pitch, there is a D-shaped area outside of the penalty box. Why? It serves no modern purpose. To prevent encroachment when a goal kick is being taken. To provide a general area for the ref to occupy at corners. Or to prevent encroachment when a penalty is being taken. On a football pitch, there is a D-shaped area outside the penalty box, but why? Hello, Gasky. You're fine, don't you worry. We're not even halfway there, there's still time. Hello, Halves, by the way. Jack, we haven't had a debate of the day thing yet. Narmbread risked a mighty 33 points on this. Still not coming, you've linked your identity. I'm not sure then, Moha. Maybe try exit out of Twitch, go back into it, maybe see if that works. If not, then try to click it and then link it again, because that should do it. Really. That should really do it. I'm going to go all in because I'm trying to get dead last like that other person. But yes, on a football pitch, there's a D-shaped area outside the penalty box, and it's to prevent encroachment when a penalty is being taken. So if an opposition player is in the D when a penalty is being taken, that counts as encroachment. It's because it's the semicircle is 10 yards away from penalty spot. Can you give me the answers to the next question? Of course I can, Musty. I'll give it to you after I read it out, yeah? Got over that before. Brilliant. That's all right then, Village. Half says get in. Beautiful. Next question. Which of these Premier League managers is the youngest? Is it Guardiola? Is it Sean Dyche? Is it Klopp? Or Eric Ten Hag? Which of these Premier League managers is the youngest? Now they're all in their 50s. Similar-ish age. One of them is a few years older. And that is Klopp. He's the oldest one here. He's 55. Pep Guardiola is 52. But Sean Dyche is 51 years old, and he is the youngest of those managers. Well done to the 4 people who got that one right. Zeb, you got it right. Well done. You can't do the quiz. Have you followed the instructions, Sours? Have you clicked the QuizKit logo? Have you clicked the QuizKit overlay on your stream? Well done, Seb. Mission failed successfully. Next question. It's question 10. I've been on holiday for a week. Where did I go? Seb will check the scores after this. Did I go to Gran Canaria, Maspalomas, Lanzarote, or Fuerteventura? Where did I go on holiday, guys? I'm too good as halves. Mostly says it's easy. I went to Maspalomas, guys, says Musty. Well, Maspalomas is actually in Gran Canaria. It's not actually an island. I did go to an island. And of course, guys, I went to Lanzarote. Well done. If you didn't get that, shame on you. Shame on thee. 3 of these places don't exist. What? Yes, they do. They're all Canary Islands, apart from Maspalomas, which is within Gran Canaria. It's like it's a city or a town or something. We're going to have a look at the scores now. We are at the halfway point. Well done, Musty. Easy points for Musty. Well done, you'd notice if you came to the streams, Village, because I talk about it frequently. That's sort of the point. And there we go. Oh, and just to say, Gasky got maximum points on that one, basically. He got 19,770 on that one. Well done. Tayab is currently in the lead. Halves, who joined late, is in second. So that just goes to show you don't need to join early to succeed. Seb in third. Well done, Seb. Narnbread fourth. Musty in fifth. Over contestant 53 is you're in sixth. We've got someone called Sir Lanky Lot. Fantastic name. Feel free to get involved in the chat, mate. That's a wonderful name. And if you are new, just if you could, just make sure you link your identity so it doesn't come up as like contestant 53. When you click like the 3 dots in the top corner, you should have that option. But we're halfway there. We've still got 10 questions left. Question 11. Paddy Murphy and Jonathan Morley have made an all-time Premier League 11 featuring 0 Man United players. How many Liverpool players did they include in their all-time Premier League starting 11? 4, 5, 6, or 7? I put out to chat. I think you're in, Saud. I think it sounds like you're in. Where's the option for 11? Oh, Village even knows the exact names. There you go. I think Village has got that right. And Seb, yeah. It is mad, isn't it? But yeah, the big reveal. They somehow managed to put in 0 Man United players, but 7 Liverpool players into an all-time Premier League 11. Interesting. Very interesting take there. Yeah. Not sure about that one. They were correct, says Liam. Brilliant. And Jack says, it's factual, IMO. Lampard, Terry, De Bruyne, and Kane were the other 4. Counting over 5 is difficult for you. Don't worry, Village. I'll let you off. Right, question 12. We're in the end game now, guys. We're in the end game. I wish I could give like double points or something. That'd be good. Right, question 12. What is Kaká's full name? Is it João Alves Dias Silva? Oh, I'm butchering this. Givanildo Vieira de Sousa. Ricardo de Santos Leite? Or just Kaká? What is Kaká's full name? Surely it's not Kaká, says Musty. Well, that would be the ultimate bluff, wouldn't it? These are sick. Look at this. They look like orange cream eggs. I heard it's Stevens' village. Yeah, it isn't Kaká. It isn't Kaká. But if you look at the first word of you know, one of them, which one sort of sounds vaguely similar to Kaká? Could it be João? That's the wrong button. Ricardo sort of sounds like Kaká, and there we go. That was the most popular one. Well done, guys. Well done. Ricardo, Kaká. I mean, there's a sort of like a K sound from it, I guess. João Alves is Joe, former Man City player. And Vieira de Sousa is Hulk. Just in case anyone's interested, there you go. Right, question 13, unlucky for some. And this question's also about Hulk. Brazilian footballer Hulk is currently officially married to his niece, his sister, the Christ the Redeemer statue, or the Chinese government. Who is Hulk currently officially married to? I saw a streamer get trolled. They got tricked saying black in Spanish. Oh, I know what that is, yeah. The Christ the Redeemer, I know this. You're not wrong, Narnbread. Yeah. I did put stuff like his dog, you know, his mum, But I was like, that's a bit boring, so I'm just going to put the Christ the Redeemer statue and, you know, see if, you know, because I put the word officially, so I was like, maybe one person will buy it. I don't know. But yeah, bizarrely, the answer is his niece. Oh, hey, one person put Christ the Redeemer well in. But yeah, it's a really weird affair where it was his ex-wife's niece. And then he got her pregnant. And it was like, I only did it for visa reasons. Why'd you get her pregnant then, bro? Not sure about that. If all the questions I get right, well done, Dixie. Well done. Now, Sal, there's 7 more questions left, my man. Here's the next one. Question 14. Sticking with Brazilian footballers. Here's a list of Brazilian footballer names. One of them is made up by me. Which of those names is not real? Which name have I made up? Mosquito, Honey Badger, John Lennon, Yago Pikachu. Which name have I made up there? 3 of those are real. One of them is not. What's his, it says piss off. Excellent. Isn't John Lennon a singer? He was. Before he got assassinated. Lennon, shut up, Seb. This isn't football anymore. It's literally about footballers, Halves. You alright, mate? I have to go to sleep. Not good enough. You got a yeah, do you not know that, Seb? The answer is Honey Badger. I made that up. The other 3 are all real Brazilian footballers. Well, that's a good spot by Narmbread. I didn't even do that. I didn't even mean to do that. But yeah, you're right. The badger should be capitalized. So that could have been a clue. Maybe that was subliminal. I don't know. Yeah, Yago Pikachu is apparently a name. It's apparently a Brazilian footballer's name. I don't know. Right. Question 15 is... Remember, questions 10 and 15 are usually Nobbins specific. I mentioned earlier that Mrs. Nobbins got me an Easter egg. But what kind of egg was it? Were you paying attention? Dairy Milk, Galaxy, Terry's Chocolate Orange, or Crunchy? Were you paying attention? Why did I get the answer right? Wasn't here. What must say that's a you problem, bro. I even did a few questions ago a little reveal. I even said, "Oh, these orange eggs are sick," as a little hint for the people who weren't even here at the start. So there were no excuses. Of course, the answer was Terry's Chocolate Orange. Well done. It's a mini egg, but it's like in Terry's Chocolate Orange flavor. I know, my guys. I do like Galaxy. It's a mini egg, but it's a chocolate orange. Exactly. I threw in the egg hint for the people who weren't here at the start. Well, let's have a look at the score, shall we? Jack thinks he's going to win now. Gasky with another strong round there. And Tayab is storming away with it. Nah, it's delicious, musty. Storming away with it so far, Tayab. Almost guaranteed to get to the final, surely. Liam is in second. Village just behind him. Musty also. I mean, it's actually quite close. This battle for third, I mean, maybe even second place. It's going to be really interesting. I think honestly, anyone can certainly win it in the top 10. I don't know who contestant 20. We haven't actually had terrible scores this for this quiz. Normally, we get someone on like minus 100,000. The lowest score is only minus 17,000. That's very impressive. Fair play. Fair play, you guys. This is a strong round, I feel like. Strong quiz. But guys, we now move on to the picture round. Goodbye, Sad. Pay attention to your screen. There'll be 5 questions. Picture round. You've just been shown a picture of a bald head. Whose head was it? David Silva, Antonio Conte, Jose Mourinho, or Brian McDermott? Whose bald head was that? David Silva, Conte, Mourinho, or Brian McDermott? My thought was Robin. I thought it was Lee Johnson or Pep, says Village. Well, let's take another look at it, shall we? And if we move this man slightly higher up, we can identify who it is. Who is the man underneath the baldness? It is Antonio Conte. And 2 people got that one right. Well done. Hello, Petarom. How are you doing? Feel free to get involved in the quiz. No way, says Tayab. Sam, that's not very nice. Back in the positives. Well done, Dixie. It's picture time. I mean, that means we look at the scores every single time. Tayab still comfortably in the lead. I don't think the scores have actually changed that much. Liam still in 2nd, Village 3rd, Musty in 4th. I think Narnbread may have gone up slightly. But now is the time. Oh, has Gasky bottled it? Oh, no, he has. But there's still 4 questions left. There is still time for it. If Musty just gets 1 right and Village doesn't move, he will no doubt overtake him. So it's all to play for. It really is all to play for. Next question. Again, picture round. Pay attention to your screen. I hope you're paying attention. Oh, that Gasky, says Jack. Brilliant. You've just been shown a picture from the BBC of a dodgy drawing of a footballer. But who was it? Was it De Rossi? Was it Juan Mata? Was it Sergio Ramos? Or was it PK? Hello, KX. You've just been shown a picture from the BBC of a dodgy drawing of a footballer, but who was that footballer? De Rossi, Mata, Ramos, or PK? Seb says Prince Harry. That isn't an option. I wonder why. Oh, that's weird, Tom, isn't it? I hope it's Juan Mata, says Gasky. Thought that was Gasky. Can you imagine? Ramos, the only person close to looking like wherever the fuck that was. It was Yaya Toure, says Musty. We will have a picture of Gasky in the corner over there in the coming days. Don't you worry about it. Thought that was a pic of me. Brilliant. Of course the answer was Juan Mata. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? I don't remember taking that pic, says Gasky. The one I sent you, Gasky. The one I sent you. Oh, that was the most popular one. Looks nothing like him, but there you go. That is apparently Juan Village. It's apparently Juan Mata. That is the dodgy drawing. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. Liam's got some good points there. Gasky 2. And it means that Musty has actually overtaken Village. Tab's lost some points. Liam could actually not even bother with a semi-final at this point. Gasky's back in contention. He didn't have to answer. It looks like Village answered and got it wrong. Seb still has a chance as well. First and second's looking pretty nailed on as it stands. But anything can change. Username's back. We love to see it. We really do. We really do. Hello, Thomas. Or Thomas, as your username is. Beautiful stuff. Quite close to 30 people playing this quiz, which is lovely. Right. Question 18. Again, you know the drill. Hey, KX, there's still time. You can get 60k. You can get 60k. You could definitely still get third. Pay attention to your screen. Yeah? Yeah. You've just been shown the transfer market history of a footballer. Name that footballer. Is it Martin Petrov? Is it Sergei Petrov? Is it Stilian Petrov? Or is it Petrov Petrov? Which Petrov is it? Liam, what the hell? I think I smashed this as Gasky. I only know one of their first names. Brilliant. Quizkit isn't loading. I'll try refreshing it, maybe, KX? 3 of those names are definitely real. There is definitely a Martin, Sergei, and Stilian Petrov in terms of footballers. I've no idea if there's a Petrov Petrov. Stilian Petrov is the chap who sadly got did he get cancer? I think it was a testicular cancer or something. I don't know. One of those players played for City and Bolton. Yeah, I know, Musty. That's why I thought, because I was like, everyone's going to get Petrov. Of course, it was Martin Petrov. He played for City and Bolton. As I say, Stilian was the one who played for, more associated with Aston Villa. He probably is, Seb. That sounds about right. And I have no idea if Petrov is a real player or man, but I just thought it'd be funny. You haven't heard of Martin Petrov, really? Oh, okay. Or Stilian. I was to say, I'm sure he had like a battle with cancer or something. It was like 10 years ago, to be fair. Right, let's have a look at the scores on the doors. Muha and Gasky scoring really well there. Musty scoring slightly more than Village. And look at how close Gasky is now to the top 3. Village closing the gap on Musty. Tayab and Liam not really having to do anything yet. But there are still 2 questions left. If Musty, Village, Gasky, Narmbread, maybe even Seb score highly in this next question, then there could be some squeaky bums, but it's all to play for that 3rd spot as it stands. Okay. Right, I'm going to flash this on the screen. I'm going to flash it. You've just been shown a picture of England from the 2022 World Cup. Whose hands were on Foden's right shoulder? Was it Calvin Phillips? Was it Phillips and Wilson? Was it Phillips and Rashford? Or was it Phillips and Henderson? Gasky come back down to 11th with me. Brilliant. Got to go bold, says Village. Okay. Love the confidence. Love it. The only one I saw was Phillips. And some other ones. Excellent work, Tayab. I'm taking the last question because I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. The answer was Phillips and Henderson. And that was the most popular answer. Well done to the people who got that one right. Asking it may be too little, too late. There's only going to be 1 question left. We will have a look at the scores, obviously. That's why I flashed it, Village, so it wasn't obvious. Musty got a lot of points on that, and so did Liam. And that means that Liam's closing in on Tayab. So as it stands... Oh, wait, does that mean that... I think that means that the top 3 is guaranteed. Because unless Musty's an idiot, he shouldn't answer, and therefore he'll get 3rd. Unless Musty wants to go bold, yeah, answer for vibes, Musty. Come on, do it. Do it so that you can overtake Liam and get 2nd. You know, just cause. The last question. Yeah, do it for vibes. Again, I'm going to flash it. Maybe for slightly longer. Maybe I flashed it too quickly the last time. Pay attention. There's still hope. If Musty does it for the vibes, he'll do it. Who knows? Maybe Liam will try to overtake Tayab, get greedy, and get it wrong. Because it's a big advantage going first. Pay attention. It's going to be flashed. You've just been shown a picture of Declan Rice celebrating a goal. Which player was looking at Rice? Pablo Zabaleta, Samir Nasri, Mikel Antonio, or no one was looking at Rice? This is the last question of the preliminaries, and then we'll get to the semi-final and the final. Musty actually did it! Yes! Well in. Well in, Musty. I love that from you. Imagine if Musty actually overtakes Liam. That would be mad. For all the marbles, Liam says he's a genius. I dropped 20k. Okay, I mean, maybe Liam's just got it all right. Was that too obvious? It could be, because that was the most popular answer by far. So well done to the people who got Nasri. But has it changed the top three? Has Liam overtaken Tayab? Has Musty fallen out? Could one of Village or Gasky be included in that top three? Let's take a look, shall we? And have a look at the final scores. Liam thinks he's confident. Let's have a look. The final results. Oh, Gasky says he got it wrong. Right, so Gasky is out. It sounds like Village might also be out, but you never know. The top three order may have changed. And wow, look at how close it is between Liam and Tayab. And Liam makes it so that he doesn't... That was a really good play by Liam. Means that he does not have to do a semi-final. And it means that Tayab does have to do a semi-final. Really well done to Liam. Village and Gasky. Sadly, that late comeback did not happen. And Musty got it right. But it's all good. We've got a semi-final and a final to play. If you're watching, don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. There is still time. Again, Village was very confident that he was going to win. He said, when I win, can I have this? Once again, he did not win. So we are obviously going to have a new champion. Liam and Tayab are multiple champions. Musty's never won it before. Let's see if we can have a first ever Musty win. Liam and Tayab, if you could hop into... Well, in fact, all of you, if you could hop into general. And I know, Musty, you won't want to talk, but if you could still hop into the chat so you can hear me, that would be great. No, Tayab, get in right now. Hello, Thomas. Do we do these quizzes often? Yes, we do them once every 3 weeks. It's always on Friday at 10 p.m. Absolutely. So if you enjoyed yourself, how are you doing, by the way, Thomas? Lovely to meet you. If you enjoyed the quiz, then do feel free to follow. Oh, let's just drag Liam in. Oh, he's in. There we go. Go on, Musty. It says Village. As I said, I'm pretty sure Musty isn't going to talk. So if you just want to DM me, Musty, and in fact, there you have. Wonderful stuff. Okay, fantastic. Liam, can you hear me?
I can.
Let me just pump everyone up. And Tayab, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Wonderful stuff. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Excellent. I mean, Tayab, you nearly had it in the bag in terms of finishing first, but then out of nowhere, Liam sniped you. How do you feel about
that? Oh well. It doesn't really make much difference, but yeah. Just another obstacle.
Well, you say that, but it could make all the difference because you might not get through to the final now because Musty might beat you.
Why do I always win those every week?
Yeah, Liam, I think you've won about 10 now, haven't you?
I win this every time I lose the actual final. It's so annoying.
Musty says it's calm for Tayab. I'm definitely not beating him. Well, you never know. You never do know. But this is the semi-final between Tayab. Hello, Tayab again.
Yeah, hello.
There we go, that's Tayab. And Musty, who is a silent assassin right now because he doesn't really want to talk. But Liam is going to be waiting for whoever wins this one. Now, you guys know the rules.
No pressure, mate.
Yeah, no pressure at all. Absolutely well said. Tayab came second.
Good point,
Tayab has priority. So you guys know how the new format works. It's going to be...
Go through the new format.
I will. Don't you worry. It's going to be a back and forth. So I'm going to ask one question. Let's say Tayab wants to go first. Tayab will answer. Musty will answer immediately after. Goes back to Tayab. Goes back to Musty, etc., until someone gets one wrong. And then whoever gets one wrong first loses, obviously. So Tayab, you came second. You finished above Musty, so you get to decide whether you want to answer first or second.
I'll go first.
You'll go first? Okay. So, you know the rules, Tayab, yeah?
Yeah, back and forth until like this one loses.
Wonderful stuff. It is just one round, Musty, yeah? It is one round. It's all riding on this. Tayab, do you say you're going first? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I did say that.
There we go. Okay. The question is, or the statement rather, name every single club that has won a Serie A title. Tayab, go.
Juve.
Yes. Musty. Napoli. Yes. Tayab.
Inter.
Yes. Musty. AC Milan. Yes. Tayab.
So you said AC.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. Italian clubs. Roma.
Yes. Musty. Sampdoria. Yes. Tayab.
Fiorentina.
Yes. Musty. Lazio. Yes. Tayab.
I actually don't know many.
I'll give you 5 more seconds and I'll need an answer.
See, actually, I've no idea.
Okay, well, there we go. I'm afraid that means, Tayab, that you have lost the semi-final, and you said it was no big deal, but that means that...
Wow.
That means that... Where's the... Oh, I don't even have the incorrect answer button anymore. But it means that you were incorrect, and Musty says, I've bloody done it. You have indeed. That means you're in the fight. Up the Mancini, Sampdoria. Exactly. Just some other answers. You could have had Genoa, Torino, Bologna, Pro,
No way.
Vicelli, Casale, Novese, Cagliari, and Hellas Verona. It's a good thing, Tayab, you didn't answer because Musty's next answer was Udinese, and they have never won one. So you're only one away from winning, but you didn't do it this time. Tayab, how are you feeling?
Slightly disappointed, but
You should be.
You'll be back stronger next time, yeah?
yeah.
Beautiful. Love that from you. Well, thank you so much, Tayab, for playing. We will see you next time. Well, that means, ladies and gentlemen, it is the final. It is Liam. How many times have you won?
What, like the whole thing?
Yeah, because you have won a fair few.
Like 3, I think.
Okay, it could be the time for Liverpool to get yet another title, and Musty to get his first. And Musty says this is a Macedonia-Bulgaria derby. Absolutely.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course you can.
I thought I cut out and my phone started bugging.
No, you're fine. Is there anything you want to say to Musty before we proceed, Liam?
Respect.
Yeah? You don't want to insult him or anything?
No, I like Musty.
Fair enough. They were going to call him Greek or something. Okay. That's fine. Musty says kill yourself.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Right. So, Liam, you know the premise. It's the exact same format. It's a back and forth question.
I'm not aware of the premise.
You're not what?
I'm not aware of that premise.
Shut up. So, would you like to go first, or would you like Musty to answer first?
I'd like to go first, please.
Okay. So, once again, back and forth round. There are 22 possible answers. If you get all 22, then I'll think of something else. Right. The statement is... Let me just finish this egg. Attention. 22 teams have won the European Cup / Champions League. Name them. Liam.
Liverpool.
Yes. Musty. Juve. Yes. Liam.
Real Madrid.
Yes. Musty. Barca. Yes. Liam.
AC Milan.
Yes. Musty. Bayern. Yes. Liam.
Chelsea.
Yes. Musty. Inter. Yes. Liam.
Man United.
Yes. Musty. Oh, we've got a pause here. Aston Villa. Yes. Liam.
Ajax.
Yes. Musty. Forest. Yes. Liam.
What did he say?
He said Nottingham Forest.
Oh, Nottingham Forest. Fuck. Porto.
Yes. Musty. Red Star Belgrade. Yes. Liam.
Cunt.
Brilliant.
Dortmund.
Yes. Musty. We're into crunch time now. What's he thinking? Is that I think, yeah, is that Stal Bucharest? Yes. Liam.
Marseille.
Yes. Musty. Gosh, we're getting close to the end now. We've already had Dortmund, Musty.
Yes.
So I think that does that mean Musty loses?
I don't know, does it? I've got another one.
I think it might. Is that what we normally do, guys? If someone repeats an answer, does that mean we make them lose? I can't remember what we normally do.
I don't know. I can go again.
Well, Musty's typing. Let's just see what Musty says. I don't know what he's typing. Oh, he stopped typing. What's happening? What do you think should happen, Liam?
I don't mind.
I think I'll allow it. Musty, can't proceed. I'll give you that one chance. Celtic, yes, Liam.
Fuck, that was my next one. Oh, you bastard.
There are only 4 answers left, by the way.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. PSV?
Yes, well done, Musty. Right, he says, oh god, there's only 3 left, by the way. I might be muddied. There are only 3 left. And if you say like another one that's been said, then I will say that is GG's. What is Musty's final answer?
Oh, yes, I've got another one.
You've got another one?
I've got another one, yeah. I don't think it's been said.
Musty? Oh, he said Benfica. He's still in it.
Oh.
He's
Okay,
still
well,
in
my
it.
next one was Feyenoord.
What's that?
My next one was Feyenoord,
Yes.
anyway.
Right, Musty. There's one more. Can you get this? There is one more left. He says, "Oh, for God's sake." I mean, if Musty gets this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving you a hint, Musty. He's asking, is it a big club? I'm not giving you a hint.
I don't know that. I'm so glad I don't have to answer that. I don't know it.
Right, okay, the answer is Hamburg, and Musty's got it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, I didn't think that you'd get all 22. Right, okay. We're in sudden death now. So now, right, okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There are 20 teams who have been in a Champions League final, but have not won the competition before. So that is the new list. So Champions League finalists who've never won the competition.
Okay,
Yeah?
so
Right.
am I going first?
Yes.
Man City.
Yes. Musty.
Lol.
Atletico. Yes. Liam.
God. Oh, fuck.
Remember, they've never won the competition ever.
Oh, Spurs.
Yes. Musty.
Oh, I guess I've got loads.
What are you saying, Musty? Oh, he's not typing anything. There we go. I don't have a clue, he says. Give it a guess, yeah. Schalke. Let me have a look at my list. I can reveal that that is the wrong answer.
Finally.
And that means after an outrageous back and forth between Musty and Liam, Liam is the winner. That was very well played, both of you. I'm staggered that you got all 22. I didn't think you were going to get Hamburg.
Yeah, I would never have got that.
Yeah.
I have so many for this one though. I'm just thinking teams we've beaten. We've beaten like 4.
Yeah, you could have had Rems. You could have had Valencia, Fiorentina, Frankfurt, Partizan, Panathinaikos. Who? Sorry.
Leverkusen.
Yeah, Leverkusen.
Roma.
Yeah, Roma, as you say.
Bruges.
Yeah, Bruges, Gladbach. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Saint
And
Etienne,
Monaco.
Monaco, and Arsenal, of course. I don't think anyone said PSG either.
Arsenal. Oh, I forgot PSG. Oh my god.
Partizan were in 1966, apparently. There you go. There you have it. I think someone asked, Muhar asks, can we play another quiz? We do these every 3 weeks on a Friday at 10 p.m. So stay tuned for that. If you aren't in the Discord server and you want to get updated for whenever we go live and also the schedule, then do feel free to join the server. The link should hopefully be on your screen now. But there we go. Dusty Club anyway, says Musty. But yeah, a very good performance by Musty in the final, taking it to sudden death. Liam, do you want to have any congratulating words to your adversary?
After he told me to kill myself, suck your mum. I'm the champion, mate. Finally.
You are? Yes, exactly. It means you're going to the Hall of Fame again. So that means this is title number 4. So you've got joint with Ryan now. It's another win for Liverpool. Puts them up to 17. United were catching up, but Liverpool take the lead. And yeah, that's the first quiz you've won in
fucking ages.
Quiz 22 was the last one you won.
How long ago was that?
Well, but months. I don't know exactly.
What week are we on now?
We're on quiz 33 now, I think.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So at least. Was that at least 20 weeks? Maybe 6 months or something. But hey, you got the win. That's all that matters. And Musty says, I retract my wish on Liam killing himself because that was a good final. Indeed. Well played, both of you. Liam, do you want to retract your statement on him sucking his mum?
No.
No, it's fair enough. Sticking to your guns. There we go. Yeah, and Tabs says that's like 6 months. Indeed. And Musty says fairs. Yeah, Musty really. I think it's the first time Musty's got to a final. I think Musty's got to a semi-final before. I'm not sure about a final. So Musty also gets entered into the Hall of Fame in that regard. Fantastic work.
Before you said about the question, I was hoping you would say Champions League winners because I'm good at that.
And it proved to be the case, and Musty as well.
I can roll them off, but if you said like League and winners, I would know like 4. So
indeed. Yes, I think I'll swap it up next time just so people don't try to revise or anything. We'll have a different theme next time. Musty asked, did you know like Steaua Bucharest and those sorts of teams and like Red Star?
Yeah, I knew them. Yeah.
There we go. Lovely stuff. Jack says, if I win roulette, I'll win the next one. Yeah, Jack. Because you've won once. We haven't had a City fan win in ages. How many times have City won? Is it only once? Yeah, Jack, you're the only City winner Come on. Middlesbrough. Bloody Watford have won more than Man City on these quizzes. Come on now. It's simply not good enough. But there we go. Liam, you are the champion, so final words from you.
Well, first of all, I just want to say, Musty's a Man City fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Liverpool fan. It's not going to be the last dub that Liverpool take over Man City in the next 24 hours. But, you can all suck your mums. I'm the king. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. He's the king. He runner-up, Tayab, I think. John Lake didn't have a chance to finish top 4, plus some of the questions were hard. They were, Muhab, but don't worry. Next time, if you join when it starts, you'll have a really good chance to get to the semi-final and the final and beyond. But there we go. Once again, a big congrats to Musty and big congrats to you, Liam. Well done. There we go. I thought Liam was going to say something wise, but no, he didn't. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the quiz. As I say, well done to Tayab, Musty, and especially the winner, Liam. We'll be back on Sunday for... we'll be watching West Ham Southampton, but mainly I'll be doing Football Manager. So we'll have that relegation match on in the background. Love that from you, Muha. Well done. Lovely stuff. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time and have a lovely rest of your evening. Goodbye.